Hi, I'm Rashad Bayramov, communication trainer and coach, and this is my Effective Communication series, where I'm sharing with you some tools on how to influence people in various communication situations. Today, I want to talk to you about criticism, constructive criticism. I'm sure if you look back at your past week or a month, you will probably find some situations when you had to give somebody feedback, constructive feedback, criticize someone, tell him or her that something was not done quite the way you had expected. Now, how to do that? How to actually do that not to offend somebody? How to do that not to alienate someone? That's a very difficult thing, in fact. Now, I'm sure you've heard various recommendations for correct constructive criticism, such as start positive, don't make this communication personal, do not insult someone. That's all very correct, all very true. I want to share with you 3 recommendations which I actually do not hear a lot from people, but which I think are very important to keep in mind and try to use when you want to really influence someone in this feedback situation. So, advice number 1 is let them own the idea. Now, what it really means is when you feel like you want to say something, that's not right, that's how you should have done it, to the other side, it doesn't really often sound authentic or correct or something that they would like to accept. So if they actually feel that the whole recommendation is their own idea or it was generated from this conversation, this has a better chance to be followed on, to be actually committed to as an act. So you can start your conversation, you can jump into this by using some bridges. For example, "Oh, I remember you told me the other day that," and then continue the sentence. Or, "Didn't you mention this in the conversation a couple of days ago that," or, "I always thought that you." So you start conversation, you start those pieces of communication assuming, in a way pretending, that this recommendation of yours was actually their idea all along. Just think about it. When and if you can use that, that could be a very powerful tool to influence someone to accept your criticism. Second recommendation is make them live up to your high expectations. It is so easy to belittle people. It is so easy to tell somebody he or she is wrong. But imagine a different situation. Imagine that you're actually saying, "You know what? I actually think you could do much better than that. You are such a worthy person. You are such a great guy. You are such a great girl. Just think that you are inspiring them instead of criticizing them." So that message of inspiration will do way more to alter their behavior than some casual or negative comment on, "Well, that was wrong," or "You could have done this differently." So think about it. Make them live up to your high expectations. You are much better than this particular piece, this particular negative behavior. Okay. And number 3, let them save face. When you are in a critical conversation situation, do not corner the person. Do not make that person feel like he's been trapped or she's been trapped like an animal. Instead, always leave one sort of exit, one door open for the person to literally exit the conversation safely. So if he or she has a chance to do that, he or she will feel more relaxed and more open to accept your feedback. Okay? Having said that, I believe if you truly try to implement these recommendations in your daily practice or weekly practice, whenever you have a chance to criticize somebody, you will be more successful in influencing the other side to your view, to your desired way of treating or behavior. Okay, thank you very much, and I wish you good luck with that.